A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back in the Guwahati Premier Football League.
Hello, hello.
So it is a Group B clash. It's the United Chirang Duar up against the Assam Police. Well, the Assam Police, just the 1 point for them in the 4 games. And that 1 point also coming off a draw of the very first game of the tournament. They drew 3-all, and after that, it's been only downwards. And on the other hand, the United Chirang FC, well, they are still alive in this tournament. They've got 7 points out of the 4 games. While the FC Green Valley, table toppers at the moment, have qualified for the semi-finals. And now it is up between United Chirang FC and the Northeast United Football Club. It will be either of the two who will qualify. So the scenario for the United Chirang well, they need to win this game convincingly and hope that the Northeast United FC lose tomorrow in their final game of the group stages. That is the only way in which they can qualify. So one team already sorted into the semi-final, the FC Green Valley, and the second one will be decided in the next couple of days, maybe even after the 2 hours, if the United Chirangwar FC manage to even draw this one. Out comes the players and the referees, and it seems like it is going to be an absolute cracker of a game.
I
So
would
the
request
players are
everyone
out
to kindly
ready for
stand
the
up for
national
the national
anthems.
anthem. जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे Playing 11 for Team Assam Police FC, jersey color red. Arindam Ray, goalkeeper, jersey number 21. Blinson Daimari, jersey number 35. Firoz Rabha, jersey number 19. Durlab Das, jersey number 3. Abhijit Tanti, captain, jersey number 29. Jitendra Bordoloy, jersey number 37. Pinkul Basumatari, jersey number 8. November Basumatari, jersey number 22. P. Leng Thang, jersey number 9. T. Brahma, jersey number 20.
Well, so
Nabanik
the players
Bordolai,
are all
jersey
set
number
now in
27.
readiness
Playing 11 for
as
Team
the
United
match referee
Chirangwar
having a
FC,
final few
jersey
words with
color
the players.
green. White with green pattern. K. Brahma, goalkeeper, jersey number 1. Rustam Brahma, jersey number 24. D. Hazwari, captain, jersey number 4. B. Narzari, jersey number 5. D. Basumatari, jersey number 3. Kaushik Doimari, jersey number 8. T. Narzari, jersey number 25. Uttam Kujur, jersey number 18. Malsa Wenzla, jersey number 19. Jersey number 22. Dinar Narjinari, jersey number 19. Nikodem Narjari, jersey number 10. Selectors Baharul Islam and Kumud
It's the
Burman.
United Chirang Duar FC. Well, once again, the star of the side, Nikodem, up top. And here is the Assam Police. Well, it has been a kind of a dismal performance by them in this tournament so far. And you got to say that they are playing out here for pride in this one. At least one victory for them. It will give them a sigh of relief before the tournament ends. So it's the Assam Police in red and blue shorts. Up against the United Chirang Duar FC, who are in all white with those red and blue stripes. So here we go then. The United Chirang Duar FC kick us off in this game, and they would be hoping for a convincing victory here. Well, the goal difference between the Northeast United FC and the United Chirang Duar FC is 4 goals, which means they need to win this one by at least 3 goals so that they can hope that the Northeast United FC, even if they lose by 1 goal tomorrow up against the Refinery Limited, then they will qualify. Well, first things first for them, they need to win this one and then win this one convincingly, and then they have to hope that the Northeast United FC falter in their final group game. On the other hand, the Assam Police, well, it's been a dismal performance by them in this tournament so far. And here comes the United Chirang Duar FC, a long shot in straight away, and it's over the crossbar. Just settling in into the game here, Kaushik on that occasion. It was a decent effort in the end, got to say, inside this first minute. But the ball just going blazing over the crossbar. So it is third against sixth in this group. And we might see the United Chirangwar FC well dominating most of the possession in this game. They have had the moments in this tournament, and so have the Assam Police, drawing their very first game 3 apiece. And once again dispossessed. This time come the Assam Police. Down this left hand side, a hopeful ball cleared away, but still the Assam Police retain possession. Well, the United Shrangdwar FC, they are the clear favorites in this game at the moment, but you just never know. It's not going to be an easy outing, especially in this scorching heat in this afternoon. It is 26-degree centigrade. And the sun is totally out. Once again dispossessed in midfield. And here comes Nikodem on the ball for the first time. Well, he's a real live wire, isn't he, for them? Nikodem. Very difficult to get the ball off him. This time played down this right hand side. Trying to find Malsauzela, but not quite so on that occasion. They win a throw in. Intercepted. Well, the United Chirang Duar FC, well, they know what they need to do. After a victory to the FC Green Valley yesterday, winning that game by 6 goals to 2, a huge margin up against the Frontier. All these games have been played at the judges' field, so the players will know more of the pitch and must have settled down nicely by now, heading into their fifth game each of this tournament. Well, that hasn't quite been the case for the Assam Police in this tournament, but still, they are not the worst team in this tournament. There is a team as Sports Authority of India as well, who are in the other group without a single point. At least the Assam Police have that 1 point. Once again, played forward, but this time dispossessed. And this time a decent ball in, but couldn't quite find his strike partner. Well, the United Chirang Duar FC still trying to settle in this game. 5 minutes in, they have had a shot, but which was over the crossbar off target. Trying to keep possession here in their own half, asking the Assam Police to come forward, and they have pressed really well. Once again, moving forward down this left hand side now. A chance maybe for the, but a good tackle there, and the ball goes out. Dinar on that occasion, not quite able to get past the defender. Nicely defended in the end, but Tyson, who surprisingly is so far behind in his own half. You would expect him to get forward in some spaces higher up on the pitch. And here it is Hazawari on the ball. Well, the fans are having small little meals here at the moment. And here come the United Chirang Duar FC. It's come to Nikodem. Keeping possession for his side, passing it around and a long way out once again. Not shy of taking a shot, going for the spectacular. And this time it's been blocked. And out come the Assam Police down this left hand side. A chance to get a ball in. And here's November. Trying to build an attack here, the Assam Police. This time played down this right hand side. A decent ball and a good cross in as well. Danger still not cleared, but it's a misplaced pass in the end. And the United Chirang Duar FC get out of it. And here they come. Once again on the ball. Trying to build another attack. This time played down this right hand side. That was a very good shoulder push, but he could not get the possession. And here is Pau Minzel on the ball. It plays out to Nabanit. And here comes Pinkul, and he goes all the way back to his center halves. And once again moving forward. Once again dispossessed. It did not take quite a while to take the ball from Kaushik. This time going for an audacious cross, and it's gone just over everyone. And out it goes for a goal kick. Well, so it's not going to be a one-way traffic as it was expected. The Assam Police growing and growing in confidence. They want to get a victory here desperately. They want something for themselves out of this tournament at the least. They have just the 1 point, playing here for pride. This time going to play it out on the left side, but it's gone over the defender. Not the best of the passes there by the goalie. Once again going for that long ball inside the box and nicely defended in the end, headed back to the goalkeeper. Once again moving forward, the United Chirang Duar FC. Once again intercepted. And here they come down this left hand side. This is a decent run so far by November. And out it comes to Dinar on this left hand side. Trying to get past the defender. He's done well to retain possession. And here is Timothy. Played all the way back to his center half, Bibong, and he's done well. And not sure exactly what he was trying to do there. And once again, a chance gone. Well, a kind of a slow start this for both the sides. Both the sides trying to build. Well, just a victory today might not be enough for the United Chirang Duar FC. They need to win convincingly. This time he couldn't quite keep the ball in. Firoj Rabha on that occasion. And here come the United Chirang Duar FC. Well, once again it's intercepted. And trying to find his partner. Not quite able to. Bibong emerging with the ball. Plays it out to Nikodem. And once again a decent ball down this left hand side. Here's Dinar. An excellent 1-2. He's got options inside the box. He's done well to get past the defender once again. Kaushik on that occasion. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the ball in. And out they come once again. Here come the Assam Police once again. It's a decent ball and a chance here maybe. And he couldn't quite get the shot in. The defender getting across. He's done well there. Dansrang. Otherwise, Nabinath was in on goal. Had he got to the ball first, Nabanit, he would have been one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And that could have made things very difficult for the United Chirang Duar FC. And this time the keeper punches that one out. And it's a totally misplaced pass. But the defender will keep that one in. Once again, retaining possession, the Assam Police. Nothing quite really working out at the moment for the United Chirang Duar FC. And out they come towards this left hand side. This is a very good challenge, but the referee gives that as a foul and an opportunity here for the Assam Police in a dangerous position. It was Jitendra on that occasion who was fouled. An opportunity now to wrap their foot around this one. A dead ball situation. And it isn't a long way out. And no surprises, it's going to be Pinkul to take it. And it seems like he's going to go for goal. Pinkul with a shot in, it's on target and missed by the goalkeeper. And on the rebound, Nabanit couldn't place it home. And it's hit the post and it's out. What a huge opportunity that was. The goalkeeper making a total mess of that one. There was no power on that shot. He should have held on to it. I'm not sure exactly what Nabanit is trying there. He wanted to go through the legs of the goalkeeper. And it's hit the post and it's out. And it stays goalless here. What a huge opportunity missed for the Assam Police. That should have been 1-0 to them. Out they come down this right hand side once again. And once again they come, the Assam Police. Well, the United Chirang FC are not getting any time to breathe at the moment. This time an interception. And out they come finally. And here is Nico them on the ball. He's played it out on the left hand side. This time trying to find Dinar. A bit audacious that pass. But the goalkeeper comes and clears that one away. Arindrom on that occasion. Good to see a little fan. I'm not quite watching it on at the moment. And this time intercepted. And once again come the Assam Police trying to build an attack. Once again a misplaced pass by Tyson. Couldn't quite set Nabanit in. And here come once again the United Chirang Duar FC. They're just passing the ball around at the moment. No sense of urgency for them. Whereas they should, because they need to win this game. And they need to win by some margin. This time headed goalwards and backwards. And he's done well there. Because had there been even been slightly misplaced, the striker was in. This time launched upfield. And he couldn't quite find his attacker there, Tyson. But a corner kick nonetheless for the Assam Police. It's going to be once again Pinkul to play it in. And this time a shot from a long way out. And it was a decent effort there. An excellent strike in the end. Trying to push that one through the crowded players. And the United Chirang Duar FC, well, they are living dangerously at the moment. It's been attack after attack for the Assam Police. And here they come once again. Down this left hand side. Played out to Dansrang. And back it comes to Uttam. And here an opportunity down this left hand side. Played into Dinar. What an amazing turn that is. And he couldn't quite find Kaushik back. That was an excellent turn by Dinar. Totally undoing the defender there. Well, they're showing some glimpses here, the United Chirang Duar FC. They have been very confident in possession whenever they have been, but the Assam Police have been dominating the game so far. As it's still goalless here at the judges' field in Guwahati. Once again, the Assam Police trying to push forward. Out it comes to Bilson, and once again trying to push it forward. Not quite able to. Well, the Assam Police certainly should have had the opening goal here. It was an open goal chance for Nabanit. This time a long way out. No conviction and power in the shot, and nicely collected there by the goalkeeper Brahma once again. And he pushes it forward. Kaushik has got Dinar in support. So the front four has been changing positions every now and then for the United Chirag Duar FC, which is good to see. But they need to settle in into this game. Once again pushed forward. And this time it's a decent ball down this right hand side. Here goes Pau Minzal. He's played it out to Nabanit. And it's gone all the way back to the defender once again. And here's Pinkul. And Pinkul has played a decent ball in. And here's Nabanit. Tackled, but the defender will pick up the pieces. Once again, here's Abhijit. Plays it to Nabanit. And that's a poor pass in the end. And Dansurang will keep that one in. And he's done well to get away from the pressure that was put there. And once again, the United Chirang Dwarasi try to move forward. This time trying for a crossfield pass. It's not come out quite well for Dansurang. And once again, the Assam Police emerge with the ball. But once again intercepted. Not quite able to get those passes together at the moment. And here come the Assam Police down this left hand side. It's November once again. He's looked lively so far in this game. He's played it back to Jitendra. And it's come out to Abhijit. And once again, not quite able to find anyone. And out it goes to the goalkeeper once again, Brahma. Well, such has been the story of the game so far. And here comes Nikodim. Once again coming down this left hand side. Well, it seems like At the moment, both the sides are happy with a stalemate, just passing the ball around, having the feel of the ball, and enjoying the football. Nicely done there by Kaushik, getting past those defenders. Uttam collecting the ball on that occasion. Here's Nikodem. Back to Uttam, playing in a triangle at the moment. Yes, Uttam. And here's Nikodem, the double footed player. Right or left, it does not matter. He can pass with either foot, such is the quality that he possesses. He's done well to keep the ball there, getting away from challenges. This time, trying to find the long pass, but it will be intercepted and done well by the defender in the end. Out it goes for a goal kick. Good to see people out here in numbers once again for this Protect Guwahati Premier Football League. Both the sides at the moment not quite able to get the passes together in the final third. Once again going for that long pass, but once again straight into the hands of the goalkeeper it goes. And he's in here. Dinar, what an And once again, he's through in here and he's past the goalkeeper. The flag has stayed down and it's in. An excellent finish. That's the goal that they were searching for. And no surprises that it is Malam Suazuela to get that finish. He's done superbly well to get around the goalkeeper. Well, maybe he was slightly offside. It looked very close. And he did really well to keep that one in. An excellent finish in the end. You got to give him the credit. A good pass as well. And they have got the first goal. Well, the Assam Police have kept the ball, but the United Chirang Duar FC have the goal. And that's the opening one. Well, they need at least a couple more to give themselves a chance to get into that semi final. And here comes the Assam Police. This time a header in, but not quite able to direct it goalwards. This time moved out on the right hand side. Once again moving forward. Well, you got to say that was a goal against the run of play. They have shown some quality here. The United Chirang Duar FC. Well, they have been pegged backwards by the Assam Police, but they know exactly what they're doing, playing on the counter. And once again, moving forward and keeping that possession. This time played out by the goalkeeper. Well, the goal had to come from Mal Samzuela. He has been outstanding throughout this tournament. Continues in similar form. Such has been the aura that he has created for his side. Even if he has a bad game, he chips in with some goals. And here come the Assam Police. And this time a foul and a free kick once again. An opportunity to get the players up inside the box. Too late on the tackle on that occasion, Bibung. And once again, it is going to be Pinkul to take it. And a shot in from November on his weaker foot. He couldn't quite keep that one down. That will go down as a chance missed. Well, he had a couple of defenders right in front of him. And this time a misplaced pass. Losing possession in a dangerous place. Playing with fire at the moment, the United Chirag Duar FC. But they hold on to that lead as we hit the half hour mark. Once again, moving forward. Once again, he's in here. Chance for a second. And it's in. Well, that is how good he is. Mal Samzuela, another run in. And once again, one on one with the goalkeeper, getting around the goalkeeper, the defender coming across. And he's undone him too. And just slots it home and doubles the lead for the United Chirangwar FC. Well, he's showing total quality out there. This time, no chance of an offside. Once again, the goalkeeper wanting to charge forwards, and it made things ever so easy for Mal Samzuela, who is on a hat trick now. Two to the good, the United Chirang Duar FC. Well, the plan for them has worked so far, just what they wanted to do. They wanted to play on the counter, and they are doing that ever so well. The Assam Police continuing to play with that high line, which has been an issue for them throughout this tournament, and taking full advantage of it. And the head coach Maneshwar Mushahari will be mightily pleased with the kind of the performance that his side has put out here in the opening half an hour. This time out it goes for a goal kick. And here is Nikodem all the way back into his own box. This time given away to Pinkul. An opportunity here for the Assam Police. Well, trying to be cheeky there, couldn't quite find the strike partner, Nabanit, on that occasion. And here comes the star of the show so far, Mal Samzuela. Once again, moving forward. Well, the score is 2 to the good, and we will have that updated for you shortly. Once again, trying to push it forward, and the Assam Police emerge with a corner kick. Well, they need to get a goal back as soon as possible before the stroke of half time. This time, a decent cross in. Once again, dispossessed, and now they come down this left hand side. Not quite able to get past the defenders. Well, once again, the United Chirang Duar FC being very clever in those tiny pocket of spaces and trying to find the strikers in whenever they get an opportunity on that high line of the Assam Police. Well, the high line is something that has not quite worked out for them, but once it gets going, it can be very fruitful to any side and very difficult to break down. The high pressing game, and that is something the head coach Kalino Mushahari also must have thought about for the Assam Police. They need to play for quite a while in that fashion to learn how to defend in those situations. And they need to get it right as well. It can get a bit risky, but the risk against reward is very good on that too. Once again, here comes Nick Kodem, and he's played it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Enjoying those passes in the pocket of spaces. They have been very confident on the ball so far, the United Chirang Duar FC, and trying to keep the game cool and calm, preserving their energy as well. Just waiting for those defenders to move forward so that they can slot in those passes. Here is an opportunity now for the Assam Police. It's a decent cross in, but once again defended. And out it comes down this right hand side. This time chipped in and into the hands of the goalkeeper. Well, a substitution very early here for the Assam Police. And it's going to be Utpal Ray who will come in, and he's replaced Jitendra. Not sure exactly why, maybe having a niggle. A substitution in the first half here. Just the 7.5 more minutes left in this first half, plus the stoppages. And the United Chirang Duar FC in the driver's seat. And here come they once again. An opportunity here. This time it's Dinar. He's got Mal Samzuela inside and he's tapped it in. That's his hat trick. A first half hat trick. What a player, what a man. This time Dinar getting to the end of it, but the angle was too tight and he had that support of Mal Samzuela, who is once again at the right place at the right time, slotting that one home. And they are 3 to the good now. Well, the defender attempted it nicely. It hit the post and then it went in. But the shot was always on target. It will go to Mal Samzuela, that goal. And the United Chirang Duar FC, well, they had to win this game by 3 goals. And they are 3 to the good. And this time a shot in for the Assam Police. And the goalkeeper parries that one into safety. Well, it's been 3 counter attacks, and all 3 have turned into goals for the United Chirang Duar FC. And here is the hat trick hero. Well, at the start of the game, who wouldn't have expected himself to get a hat trick so early on in the game? Just the 39 minutes in, 3 goals for the United Chirang Duar FC, and all 3 coming off the right boot of Mal Samzela. Well, such is the class and the character of that man. And here is Kaushik once again playing those passes and pocket of spaces inside their own half, wanting the Assam Police midfielders and defenders to come up field so that they can play those through passes in for the strikers if they can time it well enough. All 3 goals have come in similar fashion. And here comes Uttam. Once again, Mal Samzuela, well, he's threatening to make those runs once again. He wants more goals for himself. This time played down this left hand side, but the flag has been raised. And finally, the trap one, the Assam Police. Those runs have been so good by Dinar and Mal Samzuela, especially Mal Samzuela, who has managed to stay on side on every single occasion. And the best part about it is that he is very quick as well. So he knows exactly when to accelerate and when to not. And he's doing it superbly at the moment out there for his side. And definitely he's already put the game beyond reach of the Assam Police. Well, they had to win this game by at least 3 goals, and they are already 3 to the good. But this time, an opportunity for the Assam Police. The cross wasn't the best one, but it was very close to the goal. This Pau Minzan on that occasion. Well, nothing has been going in the way of the Assam Police throughout this tournament, and it continues to be in similar fashion for them. Here come the United Chirang Duar FC once again. Once again, Malsanzola set on his bike. He's gone right inside the box. Here's Dinar, and he's switched the game completely, and Kaushik won't be able to keep that one in. Well, in fact, he's done it. He's done extremely well. And here is Kaushik, a long way out, going for the spectacular. Well, they are enjoying the football out there now. The United Chirang Duar FC. Changing the game superbly there, Dinar. And Kaushik, he did extremely well to keep that one in and going for the glory goal. Well, not quite able to on that occasion. And the score stays at 3. And once again, keeping possession here, the United Chirag Duar FC, they're starting to dominate possession as well. The Assam Police shoulders at the moment are down. Once again come the Assam Police. This time played forward and played down this right hand side. Here's Pinkul trying that low cross. But once again, the goalkeeper will intercept that one. And this time the referee calls the play back for a foul. Well, such has been the story of this first half. 3 to the good, the United Chirang Duar FC. All three goals coming by one man. And this time an opportunity for the Assam Police down this right hand side. He's got plenty of support and wanting to set up the midfielder. But once again intercepted. And here is Nikodem on the ball. Trying to get an interception in. Not quite able to. Once again playing that one backwards. And he couldn't quite keep that one in. And it's a corner kick given away here by the United Chirang Duar FC. And this time a decent ball in. Once again clear and a shot in by Pinkul and it's in. So they've got one back here right at stroke of half time. And an opportunity here for the Assam Police to get back into this game. And it's Pinkul, the technically gifted player, who has given them a ray of hope in this game. Nicely struck on the half volley. And the goalkeeper, no chance at all, placing that one into the left bottom corner. Will the United Chirangdur FC pay for the mistake that they have done? They were passing around very close to their own goal. And a mistake by the defender, allowing them for that corner kick. And once again, dispossessed in a very dangerous position. And a tackle in by Bibung. And this time the referee will go for his pocket. As we are into this 1 minute of stoppage time. And once again, another opportunity here for the Assam Police. Can they get another one here? And once again, it's going to be Pinkul to wrap his foot around this one. Well, what an outstanding game this is turning out to be. Once again, long way out, and it was a good free kick. It was on target, but this time the goalkeeper holds on to it. And out they come down this left hand side. Once again, moving forwards. This time pushing it on the left hand side. Well, the Assam Police, they haven't given up here. Once again, a long shot in, and it's gone over the crossbar. And the referee has gone for his half-time whistle. Well, the United Chirang Duar FC won't be happy at all with the last 5 minutes that they have played in this first half. Completely switched off in the end. But it has been an outstanding performance here so far in this first half by the United Chirang Duar FC. Well, they have to win this game by at least 3 goals to give themselves a chance in this tournament to progress to the semi-finals. They were 3 to the good before Pinkul scored a goal right on stroke, but a hat trick by Mal Samzwala in this first half, making all the difference. Here at half time, it is United Chirang Duar FC 3, Assam Police 1. second half, three goals to one. Lead. So we are getting one back right at stroke of half time. Another one at the least to give themselves a chance to get into the semi-final. They will be hoping for the Northeast United to lose their game tomorrow. It is going to be very difficult, but them in position out here in third two. And they have already qualified. Once again, pushing the game forwards. This time, nicely defended by Bibung, who does well to get away. But this time, the clearance is not the best of the ones. And once again, a misplaced pass there. Couldn't quite get his man in. Pinkul on that occasion. Pinkul who pulled one back right at stroke of half time. Once again, an opportunity. He had one man to aim at. Well, he's found him. Not quite right in front of goal. This time a cross in, but once again cleared. And out it comes to Pinkul. Once again trying to push forward the Assam Police. The scene will totally change if they get another one here. This time an opportunity to get a cross in, but nicely defended in the end. Once again moving forwards, the Assam Police. This time the play will be called back. Well, an injury on that occasion. As you can see, the fans out here in numbers. Well, they are in a very decent position here. The Assam Police. Once again, trying to push the game forwards. This time the play has been called back for a foul. Once again, a decent ball and chance here, maybe. Well, the goalkeeper does well. It was a big opportunity there. Well, they're knocking on the door here, aren't they? The Assam police. And trying to get that second goal that they need for themselves to get right back into this one. And the United Chirang Duar FC, well, they are struggling at the moment. Again into the box, and he has a big chance, and what a save that is! Danger still not cleared, but the pass isn't quite in the path there. My word, it's all happening out there. What a big opportunity that was to get right back into this game. And this time a long way out, and what a goal! My word, what a strike that is! It is an outrageous effort, a long way out, and he's done superbly well there to keep that one on target. And in it goes Utsav, the substitute. And they are right back into this one, the Assam Police. It's 3-2 now. Well, they were nowhere in this game a few minutes back. A goal right at the stroke of half time, and now early on in the second half. It's come down to 3-2. They've shown some real good character here, the Assam Police, and what a goal that is. No chance there for the goalkeeper. Well, he could not quite judge that one. The ball just swerving away from him. And into the right top corner it goes. Definitely a shout out for the goal of the tournament. This time Uttam, a long way out. And here is an opportunity for Kaushik, but once again the defenders get across. And out come the Assam Police once again. Well, there's still a lot of time left in this game. And still an opportunity here to get it to 3-3. And this time he was in there on goal. Once again, Utsav, the substitute. Well, he's turning it around here. It looked as if the United Chirang Duar FC, well, they will just walk away with the 3 points in this one. Well, it's not quite to be. In danger of conceding another one here. And once again, moving forward. And here they come down this right hand side. And here's Dinar. It's a decent cross in. It will be kept in. The substitute Matthias keeping that one in. Here's Koshik. And it's a decent effort, and it's punched out by the goalkeeper. And once again, out it comes to Dinar. Well, they need another one here, the United Chirang Duar FC. They were 3 to the good after that hat trick from Mal Samzuela. But ever since that hat trick, it's been a one way traffic to the Assam Police. They've got a couple here. Well, that was an audacious attempt by Utsav, you got to say. And the ball managing to find the net. Once again, moving forwards. And down they come down this left hand side. Well, such has been the story so far in this game. And here is Dinar. He's got Uttam in support. Not quite able to find his man. And they come out once again down this right hand side. And here's Dinar. Couldn't quite keep that one in. Once again, moving forward here, the Assam Police. And here they come once again down this right hand side. Here's Pinkul. Once again, a decent cross in and a header in. And there's the equalizer. Well, it seems like it's been called back for offside. My word, ultimate drama out here at the judges' field. It was an excellent cross and an excellent header. And he's been called back for offside. What a shame. And it stays at 3-2. And the United Chirang Duar FC, well, they take a deep sigh of relief. Was slightly offside, maybe just ahead of the defender there. And it seems like the United Chirang Duar FC, well, they are throwing this one away at the moment. Once again, moving forwards. This time it's an excellent ball, but once again it's been called back for offside. Well, the substitute Utsav has turned this game around at the moment. And a substitution on this occasion, it's for the United Chirang Duar FC. Well, Dinar has gone off. Surprisingly, who was having an excellent game. And Jehovah comes in here. Once again, Pinkul not quite able to find his strike partner. This time it's in here for a chance for the United Chirang Duar FC. Cleared away. And Jehovah, wow, not quite able to keep that one in. Fresh pair of legs. And this time it's a foul throw. Would you believe it? A foul throw at this level. Well, nothing going their way at the moment, the United Chirang Duar FC. And once again, Utsav was in there. And he's been called back for offside. And once again, they're in here. And a big chance. And the goalkeeper has done extremely well. They were in on goal. It was 3-on-1. Had it been a slightly better touch, that would have definitely been the equalizer. The game is opening up completely. And here they come once again down this left hand side. And this time call back for offside. Once again moving forward, and Bibung has just knocked that one out. Well, what an outstanding game this is turning out to be. 5 goals in it already. Once again pushing forward. This time headed out. And once again in here, the Assam Police. Well, they keep on threatening here. He's in on goal and once again pulled back for offside. Nicely trapped there by the defenders on that occasion. But once again, living dangerously here, the United Chirang Duar FC. And it seems like they're knocking themselves out of this tournament at the moment. And this time thumped forward and cleared away by the defender. Once again, couldn't quite get on the end of it with serve. Once again, kicking it upfield and into the hands of the goalkeeper. And here they come down this right hand side and a cross in by Pau Manzil. And it's played towards Utsav. Once again, a shot in on the rebound into the defender. How did that find Utsav on that occasion? And how has he managed to not score there? He's hit that one straight into the defender. And once again, collected the goalkeeper. Once again, moving forward. And here's Pau Minzal. Out they come down this right hand side. This time a decent cross in and a header in backwards. And once again, cleared away by Bibung. Well, it's all happening out here in the favor of the Assam Police. Once again, moving forwards. Here they come down this left hand side. And out it goes for a goal kick. Well, the United Chirang Duar FC, they must be wondering what different can they do now. Nothing going in their favor, and the Assam Police right on top in this game at the moment. In terms of momentum, they have the lead though, and they're keeping that intact. Once again, hitting that one long, and out it comes on this left hand side, but once again pull back for offside. Well, the Assam Police continue to knock on the door at the moment, and this time played forward, and Pau Minzal couldn't quite take that in his stride. And here comes Kaushik, played down this right hand side. Once again, trying to get a cross in, not quite able to beat the defender. And an opportunity once again. Pau Minzal, he's done well to keep it in. And it's a decent cross in once again, and the goalkeeper parries onto it and he holds onto it. That could have been an own goal. Well, it's all happening out here by the Assam Police. And once again, a mistake by the goalkeeper. Utsav, he's done well. He's retained possession. And a shot in. And once again, it's saved by the goalkeeper. That's an excellent save by Brahma. Well, they have come out all guns blazing in the second half, the Assam Police. They are turning this one around. Out it goes for a corner and an opportunity to get men forward once again. Pinkul will take it. Who scored the first goal? It's an excellent cross. And on the rebound, it's gone blazing over. That was a big chance there for November. That should have been the equalizer. Well, they have missed quite a few sitters here today, and that is also another one. The goalkeeper not quite able to hold on to it, and November really should have scored that one. It was very difficult to miss from there, and it stays at 3-2. Well, they are showing some class out here, the Assam Police, but they need to take the chances. And here comes Giova down this right hand side. This time a cross in. Once again, nicely done to retain possession, but out it goes into the hands of the goalkeeper. Well, nothing quite really working out for them at the moment. Once again, cleared away and played down this right hand side to Pau Minzel, who's done well to get a cross in. And once again, the defender clears that one away. And nicely defended by Uttam too. And back it goes. This time does well to keep possession. And here they come down this left hand side. Once again, hitting that one forwards. And out they come, the United Chirang Duar FC. Well, they need a goal here. They need that cushion once again. And this time cleared away by the defender. And this time an effort in on goal. It's being collected by the goalkeeper. You got to say that was a decent chance. Finding his man on the far post. And out they come once again. And here is a chance. And there's the equalizer. Well, they have kept on knocking on the door. And what a comeback this has been. They have turned it around here, the Assam Police. They were 3 goals down and have found the equalizer now. This time slotted home ever so well by Tyson. And it's three apiece. And they get the ball back. They are looking for the winner now. Well, in fact, it's Utsav once again. He's got a brace to his name. What an outstanding finish this is. Where was he hidden all throughout this tournament? He's turned it around here in this second half. And we are back to where we started. And this time the goalkeeper has made a total mess of that one. Pau Minzal, and the defender does extremely well to keep that one away. Danger once again, still not cleared. The ball is still inside the ball and a shot in once again. And it's cleared away. Appeals for a penalty. Asking for a handball, but the referee is not interested. It has been absolutely superb by the Assam Police. They were 3 goals down. They have shown a lot of character and fight. And they are going for the win here. Still 20 more minutes left in this game. Well, the United Chirang Duar FC, they were 3 to the good. They were enjoying themselves in that first half. It has been a game of 2 halves. And the United Chirang Duar FC, well, they have been nowhere in the second half. This time pushing forward. And out it comes to Uttam. Once again played down this right hand side. Here is Bibung. They need to search for another goal here. This time call back for offside against Matthias. Well, the United Chirang Duar FC do not know what has hit them. Once again moving forwards. And here they come down this right hand side. It's been kept in by Pinkul. Pinkul with decent looking cross once again punched away by the goalkeeper. And this time couldn't quite find the teammate. And out it comes for the United Chirang Duar FC, who are struggling to even keep possession at the moment. They have been a totally different side here, the Assam Police, in this second half. And an opportunity once again, he was in there, but it's been called back for offside. That looked very close. Well, what an outstanding game of football we have had so far. This time thumped forwards, and Uttam has done well to keep possession. Once again, trying to move forward and thumped upfield. And once again, played forward, and once again, the goalkeeper will collect it. Well, such has been the story so far. Three apiece and a long way out this time. Won't quite trouble the goalkeeper. Well, a lot of character and some inspiration for the Assam Police. And in they come once again, trying to play that long ball. Once again, cleared forwards and headed out. And down they come down this right hand side. Pinkul with a cross, but it's into the hands of the goalkeeper. It has been an excellent second half this for the Assam Police. The United Chirang Duar FC, well, they have been nowhere in this last half an hour, losing out on a 3 goal lead. And you got to say that the Assam Police have deserved this one. And it looks like they are going to be the side who will kick the United Chirang Duar FC out of this tournament. This time a corner kick. Once again played in and a shot in the end. Never in control of that one. Well, they come inside the box once again, the United Chirang Duar FC, but once again nicely defended. So they have slowed down a little now, the Assam Police. Much more relieved after getting that equalizer. This time an excellent pass, and here comes Utsav once again. He's got support inside the box, but Bibung will pick up the pieces. Once again, trying to move forward. This time thumped forward and trying to play his man in down this right hand side. Not quite able to. Once again, crossing that one. Not quite able to find his teammate. And out it goes once again. Once again, thumped forward. And the defenders do well to clear that one. Once again, Bibung at the heart of the defense of the United Chirang Duar FC. This time a long way out. Getting a shot in, and once again an opportunity, but a scuff shot in the end. Once again, moving forwards now. Here's Pinkul. And it's an excellent pass once again. And a shot in by Utsav. That could have been his hat trick. Well, he just couldn't keep that one on target. He was in on goal once again, one on one with the goalkeeper. And the shot goes blazing over the crossbar. My word, it's all happening out there, isn't it? And once again come the United Chirang Duar FC. Well, it's been attack after attack now. And once again, the United Chirang Duar FC. They are in here. But once again, the play called back for offside. Well, such has been the story for both the sides. Both the sides trying to trap the opposition offside, and they have ended up conceding a lot of goals. Three apiece here at the judges' field. Just the 11 and a half minutes more to go, plus the stoppages. Once again, moving forwards. Played down this left hand side, trying to find Matthias, but not quite able to. Well, they have enjoyed this one so far, haven't they? A 6 goal thriller so far. And the Northeast United FC, well, they will be watching this on. A draw will mean that the second place for the semi final will be secured to them. And then tomorrow they can take a sigh of relief, take a rest, do some changes in their side. This time Uttam collects that one. Once again pushing forwards. Here is Giowa once again dispossessed. And here comes Pau Minzal. And it's an excellent ball. He's in here once again. Utsav. The goalkeeper has saved that one, but he's got it all again on the rebound. And that's his hat trick. A second half hat trick by the substitute Utsav. What an excellent goal once again. The run was perfect. And they have turned this one around, the Assam Police. They were 3-0 down and are now 4-3 up here at the judges' field. Once again, an excellent save by the goalkeeper first time. But the ball just going back into the feet of Utsav, who slotted it home. And the Assam Police, well, they will enjoy this one. From 3-0 down to 4-3 up. And that is the comeback complete with still 10 minutes to go in this one. Once again, a shot from a long way out. It will go over the crossbar. Well, they are rock bottom in their group, but they have put the United Chirang Duar FC rock bottom in this game. They just cannot believe what has hit them. They are stunned here. Well, it has not quite been the best of the defensive performances by the United Chirang Duar FC. You might feel that they have become slightly complacent ever since going 3-0 up. And Utsav turning this one around. And out it comes down this left hand side once again for the Assam Police. They are looking for another one. Such is the mentality of the side now. Well, the United Chirangdwar FC, they need 2 goals to stay alive in this tournament. A draw isn't good enough for them. Well, we have seen 2 hat tricks in this game, and one of them coming by Mal Samzuela, who was substituted at the end of the first half. Maybe the manager being slightly overconfident that this 3 goal lead won't be disappeared. And then the substitute for the Assam Police, Utsav, scoring that hat trick. And once again, outcome the United Chirang Duar FC opportunity for them, a shot in. He was never in control, very difficult from that tight angle. A shot taken on the. It was Nayan Deka with that shot from a very tight angle. Well, here come the Assam Police once again, keeping possession. Well, they need to survive the next 6.5 minutes. But it seems like they're not interested in surviving. They want another one here. And here's Pau Minzal. He's done well to keep possession. Here's Pinkul. Pinkul with a low cross in. And once again cleared. And a shot in. And the defender will clear that one away. And out comes Nayan once again, trying his best to get the ball through the 3 defenders he's around. This time the play will be called back by the referee. And it seems like Utsav needs some attention. Well, it seems like the goalkeeper is not happy at all with Utsav. He has just dragged him outside play. He does not want to waste any more time as they search for this equalizer now, the United Chirang Duar FC. Throwing away a 3 goal lead. Totally unacceptable for a side who wants to try and get that second semi final spot. This time a cross in once again. Couldn't quite get on the end of it. And here come the United Chirang Duar FC once again. They have just the 4 minutes plus the stoppages to try and turn this one around once again. Trying to keep possession, trying to get those passes together. And here is Utsav once again. He's in on goal. A chance for him to get his fourth. A shot blocked on the rebound, just over the crossbar. And out it goes for a corner. What an outstanding performance has been in the second half, especially by Utsav. Once again, getting close to getting another one. Well, he scored a couple of blinders as well, especially the one which was 30 yards out. And also another one placing in his right top corner. His second goal. Well, all the goals that they have scored have been nothing short of class. Even Pinkul scoring an outstanding half volley right at the stroke of half time. Once again, moving forwards. This time playing it down this right hand side. And here is Giowa. He's played it in for Nayan. Out it goes for a throw in. Well, there you can see the disappointment, especially on the face of Malsauzuela, who scored a hat trick in the first half and can't believe that he is going to end up on the losing side here. Well, this is the kind of a defeat which will haunt them for quite a while. Once again, moving forwards. This time a cross in. And once again, played into the box. Well, they are really enjoying themselves out here now. The Assam Police once again thumped forward. And here's Paumanzil. He's done well. And out it comes down this right hand side. Here's Pinkul. This time a header in. Well, not quite able to get that one. And this time played down this left hand side. Well, just the 2 minutes of the stoppages here in this game. And a substitution here for the Assam Police. Paumanzal will be taken off. And Bitupan Deka will come in for the last couple of minutes. Well, what an outstanding game this has been for the Assam Police. Finally getting one over the line, maybe just the 90 more seconds to defend for them. There's the confirmation of the substitution. Well, those guys out there are really enjoying themselves. It has been an outstanding comeback. Once again, moving forwards. And here they come down this left hand side. This time intercepted. Well, they need to just run a few more seconds down. It's played out to Pinkle down this right hand side. He's done well to get past Bebung. And he's played a decent cross in, but not quite able to find the striker. And the goalkeeper collects it. And here is Timothy on the ball. And this time kicked forwards and long. And the goalkeeper just wasting some time. He's just taking it on the corner, asking for the striker to come up. And he collects it. It's been thumped forward. And they are just waiting for the final whistle now. The Assam Police trying to run the clock down. This time played into Pinkul. Pinkul, can he get another one here? Pinkul with a shot in, and it's hit the post. And the defender clears that one away. That could have been the fifth one. But it won't matter because the Assam Police, they've got finally got one over the line into this fifth game of their group stages. Well, they have really performed decently throughout this tournament, but they have been rock bottom, just the 1 point for them. And now they get three in their final one and they finish the tournament with the victory. And well, for the United Chirang Duar FC, well, they have had a decent outing in this tournament, but they have thrown a 3 goal lead away in this game. It was the United Chirang Duar FC who were 3 goals up thanks to Mal Samzuela, who got three in the first half, and then Pinkul right at stroke of half time before that hat trick from this man, as you can see on your screen, Utsav. That was his first one. An outrageous effort from a long way out. Well, the United Rangdwara FC, they had their moments in the second half and they couldn't quite get themselves over the line. This was the goal which was ruled out for offside. It was an excellent effort. That was once again Utsav with all the chances falling to the feet of Utsav, and he took three of them. And well, he got them into the lead. And the United Chirang FC, well, they just did not have enough time to get back into it. And two hat tricks in this game, one for Mal Samzola and one for the substitute Utsav for turning this game around. Well, this was the attempt by November, which went blazing over the crossbar. They missed quite a few chances, a couple of times in the empty net. And this was the equalizer by Utsav. Beautifully taken on his right side, placing that one past the goalkeeper into the corner. Superbly done. And this was the opportunity to get the winner. He didn't quite finish that one off. But here is the winning goal. A shot in, saved by the goalkeeper. It went back to him, kept his cool, and slotted home perfectly. So, an outstanding game coming to an end. Here at full time at the judges' field. Well, it's knocked out the United Chirang Duar FC along with the Assam Police. It's finished here. United Chirang Duar FC 3, Assam Police 4.